recording. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
We're recording me eating a taco.
Paige, feed me. I want some. Yum, 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 yum.
I love you.
Okay, wait. I gotta show Pam this TikTok. And if you want
Yes.
Dude, I'm so addicted
no.
to TikTok right now. It's bad.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, you have to eat.
This is
Go to
what
bed.
Pam. When you eat tacos, do you turn your head to the left or to the right?
I don't turn my head, I turn my taco.
What?
Yeah. My face hurts so bad.
Dude, I fucking lost it. And then,
That was my intention
I
earlier.
turned my taco, but I definitely turned my head to figure it out. I was like,
okay, so I had one of my friends comment on that post, and like, so who else pretend eated a taco to see which way their head turns? And I fucking lost it. I was like, oh my god, I guarantee you everybody just did. Like,
it's so
Okay.
true. It's so true.
Because who cares about carbs?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So we just did a product post.
On my Snapchat. And I'll put on my stove.
We ate a taco. Oh yeah. Okay. Why are you getting this for me right now? Did you go outside? Okay. Well, go to bed.
Why?
To give me his planner.
Ian, Jacob, go to bed
Hey,
right now.
Molly, that's what I was
That's
trying to ask you earlier about the product post. Are they kind of like the scripts that we have?
We just make our own. So I'm gonna teach you attraction marketing. I'm gonna teach you attraction marketing, and so you can do this without the product. We just did it with the product. So I had a taco in my hand, and Paige and I just like took a picture of us eating tacos. She was holding up the Fat Fighters. You don't have to.
No, yeah, just be like, I don't have to worry about these fucking carbs. Fuck it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it because we got the Fat Fighters, and so like
Carb
if you love
control
your
too
carbs,
if you took it before.
yeah, if you love your carbs, drop it in the
I
carbs.
never remember to take the carb control.
You don't even have to say anything about products. You'd be like, drop a comment if you love carbs.
Yeah, exactly. And then you message
Or
those
fat.
people.
Just like fatty foods.
I love fat. Yeah, you don't have to say anything about it. Just like, get the attention on it, so that way people will, give you more interaction.
Yeah, like today I posted that results photo and I didn't even say anything. I just said my favorite company just did a mashup product with a Hollywood doctor. I didn't even say what company. I didn't even say my company. I just said my favorite company.
Yeah.
you didn't even say which doctor.
Yeah, exactly. People are gonna wonder.
Curiosity gets people
Because the
to message
results
you.
are literally fucking insane.
Yeah.
1 hour. Did you see the newest one?
Yeah, I see
That
that.
Alana posted. Oh my god.
Really?
Fucking nuts, dude.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It is 4 a.m. in Denmark. You're a beast.
Oh my god, I
Molly,
literally
your poor face. Do you have any of our facials?
I don't know.
I'll bring you one tomorrow.
I have some. Yeah. I was gonna say I have some.
We'll pay shipping.
We'll fix that face, girl. We're gonna fix that face.
I need something for my face. I put coconut oil on it, but I think it's trapping all the heat. So now I'm just
No, I don't think so. I think it's
Put
trying.
some aloe vera on it.
No, it looks.
I was just
way
gonna say
worse
that.
for the coconut oil, you
Well, it's
guys.
because my skin's
Way
really, really
worse.
dry.
Way worse.
Okay, what do you need
Okay,
from me?
first of all,
What are your struggles?
I
Drop it in
used the
comments.
same skin mask last night, and my skin looks just fine.
My skin's just really dry.
No, it's not that it's dry. It's probably that you're allergic to something in it, dude.
I've used it before.
Well, it looks nuts. It looks like you have a fucking wasp sting on your face.
Drunk Paige comes out.
I
I'm
know.
serious.
She's drunk.
No, I've been
Here's
seeing
the
how
truth.
I
Had about 3
Okay, this morning I said I
orange
used
juice
that
and
skate.
vodkas.
I'm not than that. But okay. But all I'm saying is that I told her this morning that I used it last night, and even me, it like literally burned the fuck out of my face. This cake mask that's supposed to be like super good. Sephora had like tons of ratings on it, and I got like a little sample of it, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'll try it. It's like a little sample, and it literally feels like there's straight up cinnamon burning my face off.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
She said that. She
Fucking
said that.
nuts.
But she's like, oh, it's so soft.
No, I said, Holly, you will hate it because your skin is sensitive. I told you that this morning.
No, you told me that, but you told me, oh, but your face is so soft. And I was
Yeah,
like,
my face, not your face, because your face is
I want my
sensitive.
face to be soft. That's what I said.
Then use the facial I gave you.
What facial?
I said facial, you and Jenny.
Oh, I already used it.
Well, bitch, I'm sorry. Don't use the Kate Spade shit.
Anyway.
Use some of your
Because
defining
I was
gel.
relating it to the last time that I was relating it to the shit, the mask. Like, that's what I thought you would think it was. The BioClarity one. The one that's also plant-based and shit.
Okay.
That one stung your face, and this one is 100 times worse.
Yeah, this is.
Have you tried your defining gel?
On my face.
Yeah.
Not supposed to use on your face.
Why not?
Because it's not.
It's not meant for your face.
So
Some people have had like weird breakouts on their face.
products aren't meant for our kids, but we give it to them.
Yeah.
That's different. Like the
I'm
defining
scared
gel
right
has
now.
literally like
I've used it on my face.
Yvonne or something.
Well, a girl
Had,
from the
eczema on her
school
face, and it made it like break out way worse with the defining gel.
that she uses it as a primer.
Yeah, I use the defining gel on my
It's like a
face.
Yeah,
primer.
the toner is. All right, what do you need from me? Work-wise, work-wise. What is everybody's struggle right now? Do you like struggle?
Motivation.
Going live.
The fuck?
Going live?
Yeah, I've actually not gone live that much this month either.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you're doing the things. Like,
All the things.
I need to get up earlier. That's my thing. And so do you.
Well, is
actually,
it
because your children are late to school almost every day.
I know. Well,
I woke up this morning at 7:30 and I was like, Holly, can you take me to work? And she wasn't even awake yet. Her kids go to school at 7.
Ollie, what the hell?
my phone was lost. I didn't even want to talk about excuses right now, but I have a good one. My phone was like.
It was Billy's fault. He probably took the blanket and
I was
flung it off on the
meditating,
floor.
okay? I was meditating. Lisa made me pass out last night.
I'm eating this whole.
Okay, blame it on Lisa.
Well,
It's Lisa's fault because she relaxed.
no, I do work at the school your kids go to, right?
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't hear you, Megan.
I said you do know I work at the school your kids go to.
Yeah.
Well,
we
when
just
you wake
need
up
you.
15 minutes before you're supposed to be there, there's not much you can do other than be late.
I've been there, done that, and I live 15 minutes away.
Yeah. The facials have eucalyptus.
Well,
in
good
it.
luck. Okay, when you have to try to get Ian and Maya ready,
That would have been terrible.
Oh, I know.
get Ian and Maya ready for school, good luck. Be it on time.
I've been there, done that, and I'm like, let's go. We're out the door. Put your
All right,
socks
Megan,
shoes
maybe
on in my
you
car.
need to come over and do celery with us to get us to get up.
Dude, yes. Come back over and do celery. We have celery?
Yeah.
Because I had 2 jars.
Yes.
And now I've never used it, and you probably used it all. But that
I've never done the celery.
I have a whole jar
I'll put
still.
it on my. I'm gonna ask.
I'll bring it over.
She was like,
I've never done the celery.
It's not the best.
It's not that bad.
It's not horrible, but it's not the best.
If I can handle it, it's okay. But it's not something
If
that
you
you're
can
gonna be like,
take a
yes,
shot of
celery, let's do it.
tequila, you can do it.
Okay, let's do it. Starting tomorrow. We're waking up early.
No,
Okay,
we gotta
early
start
means
after
like
Christmas.
6:30. 6 or 6:30.
After Christmas.
No, now.
No.
I'm gonna tell you
we need
right
diamond
now.
this month, Megan. Get your shit together. We need diamond this month.
You're
Okay.
right. You're right. But
No,
I'm
but
telling you, Starting
No
in the
but.
middle of the week for me is not going to be good, and it's just going to go downhill next week when I don't even have to go to that side of town.
Well, you're pissing Savannah off. She just logged off. So stop pissing Savannah off and stop making excuses for your stupid ass bullshit. Come over. We're about to fucking still wake up at 6 a.m. after your fucking party.
Come on, girl. You want to reclaim Ruby, right?
Oh, Billy's calling you out. Say, fucking be Ruby, Megan. Billy knows.
I know.
He knows.
I know some shit.
No, you need to be Emerald.
Yeah. What the hell?
You already said fucking diamond, might as well.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Paige.
fuck it. That means you're gonna come over for
Fuck it.
sure now.
Hey, Paige.
What's up? What's up, Alyssa?
What are you? Are you Ruby?
She's a Ruby, yo.
You're a what?
A Ruby.
I'm gonna get Ruby too.
Yes, you
Fuck
are.
yes, you are, girl.
I am.
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Where's Stephanie at right now?
I don't know. She's sick. She's not feeling good.
You know what? Neither am I. Neither are you. I left at work at 2:15 today.
You know, I don't really like going live, but I never really. You don't have to go live to sell the products.
It's really all you do is message people.
Bear, come on, dude.
Lives connect you with people because people don't know. Okay, you can post about anything you want. You can sound like anybody you want when you post. But if you don't go live, people don't know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you have children, you should go live because you can literally just put it off on them and be like, hey, children, go live. And they will love it. They will love it. They'll be like, I'm a movie star. Ian and Maya love it. They're like, when are we going live again? Can we go live? Let's go live. Let's go live. Come on.
Anytime
It's
I
time
got
to go live.
nervous, I would talk, and then anytime I would get nervous, I'd shine it on them. I'd be like,
They literally just talk about nothing and it's perfect.
and people love it.
Seriously.
People love to watch kids. I don't know what it is.
Hopefully they're not pedophiles.
Yeah.
Mostly not. Mostly they're women.
Yeah. And then
Do we know what the big announcement is yet?
random.
It's gonna be something with joining or bonuses.
Yes. So get people hyped. Make sure that you're having a list of.
I think it's a bonus just because all of the top earners are saying if you haven't joined yet, you're gonna regret not joining by this time. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a bonus. So anything you can do to build to your next promotion right now is so important because you're gonna regret it if they come out with a emerald bonus or a ruby bonus on the 27th and you are like say like 200 away on the 27th, you can get that shit.
Yeah.
You can get a $500 fucking added just onto your check. That was what they had last time for the ruby bonus. And emerald was ruby was 100. Emerald was $500 added onto your check just because
that
you
was
hit
the last
emerald.
time. Before that, when I like a year ago, ruby bonus was $1,000. Around 1,000 extra bucks. So it's
You never know. You want to build now because you never know what they're going to bring out. And I think it's
And if
going to be
they're
a
getting
bonus
excited
literally just for the fact that everybody's saying if you don't do it now, you're going to regret it. Because if it was like a joining thing, like $20 join code or whatever, they wouldn't be telling people to join now. They would be saying like, they would just be building up like join because blah, 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 blah. They wouldn't be saying join now you'll regret it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I never thought.
Yeah.
So it's so important that we're like sharing the message now and getting people to join our teams now so we can fucking promote and make whatever bonus they're going to announce on the 27th. Because I feel like that is what it's going to be because everybody, or like a comp plan change, you know, like
I don't
if
know
you
how
have
to get
people,
any better than this though.
right? But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll change up like how much you need to go to the whatever. You know what I mean? Like the volume. So who knows? But it's so important that you set yourself up for success because you never know. Like Holly went from like trying to hit emerald to hitting diamond in 1 month because of the change. Because it used to be like you needed 5 people under you to hit ruby.
Yeah.
5 people under you to hit ruby, and now it's only 3. So when Holly had 5 or 6 people under her, she was already like charted for diamond after her hitting ruby before they even changed it. So it's insane what you can do if you set yourself up for success before they announce these like crazy incentives. But they don't last forever. They only last maybe until June. Like it's a big, like the last bonus went until like the end of July for new people. But it ended for like distributors who are already like in the game, diamond and above, like in June. So like now is the time where you want to be reaching out and you want to be sharing the message about joining in products and everything, because everything you're going to do leading up to the conference is huge.
And if you're trying to hit your next promotion, you need to be talking to 100 people a day, or
Not 100 people, at least
50.
okay. Honestly, connecting with at least 20 people a day, like having a good conversation, like about 20 new people a day.
Yeah, if you have
Having
another
a
job.
good product/business conversation with somebody a day.
But if this is your job, you need to be hitting more. Because if you
Because you're talking about just messaging. You're not talking about the people that you actually connect with.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people that you have actually conversations with. You know what I mean? Like you need to have like good conversations with 20 to 50 people depending on what promotion you're having. You're not just messaging people who aren't responding. Like you can message 100 people who don't respond. That's useless.
Yeah.
That's useless. You need to have 20 plus conversations a day with people who are interested in the products you're selling or what you're offering them for the business, what you're telling them they could be great at, because we all know there's tons of people on our timeline that could do what we do. It's not fucking hard. It's just about being outgoing and fun and friendly and funny, and like there's a million things you can be as a distributor. You can be talking about your life, you can be talking about memes, you could be like sharing about products all the time, like whatever. There are so many different ways to be successful. You just have to find your market, and that's all it is. But
And
you have to
finding what
connect with the
works for you.
people.
Think about how you got your first customer. What did you do to get your first customer? I sent in the lit chat what Caitlin wrote to someone random that she had been talking to. Like Paige said, like you're just trying to like make those connections, make those conversations, and then so the people that you've already done that for, you can send them, hey beautiful, how are you? I just wanted to reach out again. I think you would be so good at what I do. I love your energy and vibe. It takes a lot for me to put myself out there. But when I see potential.
First of all, that right there will make people connect with you because they will understand that you have anxiety as well. First.
I feel that
I'm sorry, I got a phone call. Can you go back a little bit?
Okay, so we're reading Kaylin's message, and it's all about basically like connecting with another person. And it also shows like a vulnerable side about having like anxiety yourself by just reaching out to them, which almost everybody who's working on our team does. So Holly will read it again.
She said, hey beautiful, how are you? I just had to reach out to you again. I think you'd be so good at what I do. I love your energy and vibe. It takes a lot for me to put myself out there, but when I see potential, I feel the desire and passion to share this opportunity because it has helped me and my family so much financially as well as me mentally. Have you ever considered it if it was the right time for you? I like the ending, because she said, have you ever considered it if it was the right time for you? Because that way it gives them the idea of like, well, maybe it's just not the right time. You know what I mean? So
they won't just be like, fuck you, bitch. Stop trying to like.
So I posted that.
Stop trying to get me into your cult or whatever.
If you want it in the lit chat, you can.
And honestly, like anybody who has benefited from these products, anybody who's made money off of these products and sold them, you know firsthand what exactly this can do for somebody else. Like I've lost 30 pounds. I know exactly what these products can do for somebody else. So when I have somebody who's asking me what they should take, like I know exactly what they need. You know what I mean? And then anybody who's made money off of this, you know how to work your business. You know exactly how to help somebody else work their business. So you have something very valuable to add to somebody else's life. And that's insane. Like literally, just think about it. Like Holly has helped me make hundreds of extra dollars a month. How do you think that makes her feel as my friend? How do you think that would make you feel as someone else's friend, helping to make hundreds of extra dollars when they really need it a month? It literally changes how you view this business. And if you have results from products, it also changes how you view this business. It's not like I'm just trying to sell this shit to make my own money. When you have your own results and you have made your own money, you have a story. So you say, okay, I know I've lost 30 pounds. I have something to offer people. I know that I've made money from this. I have something to offer people. I know how to do this business. I know how to work it. I know how to fucking teach people to do it. And that is what we do, you know? So it's like so important that we're sharing that and telling people that. Because, I mean, if you could do it, you could teach somebody else how to do it. It's simple as that. You know what I mean?
Duplication.
Exactly. That's what this whole like direct sales thing is all about. Because if you go to a car salesman, like they're literally just doing exactly what the person next to them taught them to. They're not doing anything different at all. It's all the same shit. Sales is so simple if you learn the formula on how to do it, which is what we try to teach people.
Yeah. And it's just like just learning what works for you and like
Yeah, that's the good part is you connect with people that are like on your wavelength when you're putting. That's why it's so important to put your own vibe on your own social media. You can't just copy what Kelsey says. You can't just copy what Holly says. You can't just copy what I say. You put your own vibe out there and you will connect with your own audience. And that is so important because the people that are going to trust you are the people that are the ones that are connecting with you. Period. Like if people think I'm funny, they're gonna be like, oh, this bitch is hilarious. Like I'm gonna fucking like if she says this skin product is good and she uses it every day, I'm gonna fucking trust her, you know? Yeah. So it's just Gabby's so good she's so good at being consistent, amazing at it. And she I'm sure has a great following because she is just like fun and she's not like, hey, buy this for me. She's like, you guys, I'm so excited to get this product and I'm so friggin' pumped. I just had to go live because I just got home. I'm gonna rub it all over my face and be great and look at my skin and
I know. I was
amazing.
just like looking at her, just how she like would do the illuminating pad or whatever. And
Seriously,
just be
Gabby, you're doing so great.
like, so people are out there watching you, no freaking idea. But it's just that like
seriously.
And
the people that I've had reach out to me this month, I'm like, the fuck?
yeah.
Who are you and where have you been?
Yeah, exactly. Like I even like Sam and like other people, they follow me for a very long time. So even though you think that you're not doing something by going live or like sharing something right like that day or whatever, you need to be sharing consistently because you just never know if you needed to hear that. You needed that. Also, what I was saying, you got to make it fun. You've got to make it fun. Like how, Gabby, she just like, she likes doing it. She loves like, this is just her normal, her normal like skincare routine. Make these products about like, because if you're taking them, if you're doing them normally and you just like tell people about it, it's really not that hard to just like throw up a post and you're just like doing, you're just doing what you normally do, only you're sharing it with people.
Or like with your kids, like that's always fun.
Make it fun and it won't seem like a chore. It won't seem like work. It won't seem like I don't want to do this right now, So like, what are some like things that are not motivating you? Like what's holding you back? Yeah.
Anybody not going live every day, anybody not posting every day, sharing your story. Why aren't you doing those things? Because we want to help you through them.
Megan, you can go first.
I try to do them every day. I look at that sheet that you gave me, Holly, with the different days on it, and I try to do like the 10 host a post and the 50 product post. But I just want
how's your host a post coming? I haven't been doing host a post because other things are I guess they're not working for me. So I'm gonna have to get back into host a post. But I've been doing it.
I've been so messaging people and kind of building, connecting in that aspect. But right. I mean, anything you're doing for your business every day, don't feel bad about yourself. If you are adding people, if you are saying hi to people, if you're loving people's photos and saying, hey, you're fucking pretty, or like, hey, I love this book, or like, I love what you're doing right now, what you're doing for your kids on Christmas is awesome. You're connecting with people.
Yeah, I try to do the interactive, post a lot. And like you said, like people's pictures and comment on them. And I add people all the time. I'm always adding people and messaging people. And
right. The thing about it is, though, you need a system, because if you're just doing this and that and this and that and this and that and blah, 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 you're never going to feel organized, and you're never going to feel like you're doing anything, because you're never going to be making sales on just doing those things. You have to make sure that you have a system where you say like, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to do this, this, and this. Or, if you feel overwhelmed by doing everything every single day, which I think a lot of people on this team do because we have other shit going on, and that's totally fine. You have to find time to do everything on the list of what we do at some point during the week. So like messaging people, do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. If you're posting, prepare your posts on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and make sure you get them up on every day, but you've already prepared them, so you can say, you can prepare like different posts, like product posts. If you're using like different products consistently every day, then you can make product posts any day. Just, write them so you're not stressed out about it one day or whatever, So you can schedule your time differently throughout the day, because you have kids and you have things to do, and you have blah, 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 XYZ. Everybody does. I work a 9-to-5 job. It's busy. So I get it. But you can always schedule in like 15 minutes to do that, 10 minutes to do this, whatever. Throughout your day, you don't have to stress out about it. It can just be what you have time for. But you have to get it on paper, and you have to figure out what works for your schedule, or you'll never do it. And you'll just keep running this cycle of, I think I'm doing things because I'm interacting with people, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, I'm adding people and blah, 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 expanding my network. But you're not doing the things that you really need to, because you're scared, or you just don't feel like you're okay with putting yourself out there to all these new people. And I get it. I've been there. Holly's been there. Everybody's been there. You have to understand that there's a fine line between being scared and just going for your dreams. You just have to be okay with going for your dreams, So it's up to you, but you have to get a schedule down on paper that works for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Megan?
I was just gonna say, I think that really just kind of sparked the plug again, because I agree with Paige. Working a 9-to-5, it's sometimes hard to find the right time to do it, and so I think because I did this month at the beginning of the month write down a schedule, but it hasn't been working just because the way my classroom is. But I have been trying to focus on taking increments throughout the day to at least post. I've been taking my lunch when the kids eat their lunch, because then my break is following their lunch. So once they go to recess, I'm pretty much already done with my lunch, and so that's when I find my time to post my stories and post at least 1 or 2 posts if I can, before sometimes, just the way it is in the school system, sometimes something blows up and I have to go help or whatever. But I try to find times and throughout the day, but I feel like I think that's why I've lost motivation, is because I'm getting burnt out.
Yeah, and it's trial and error, and it's totally normal to feel like that, girl. I feel like
if I do what you said with only doing these things on this day and these things on this day, I kind of want my goal for the next week, the rest of the week, and next week, and the following weeks, is to at least go live twice a week and add people 3 times a week.
Yeah, you don't have to go live every day to be successful at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that haven't gone live at all. It's really about.
I don't even remember the last time I've seen Brittany Hayes go live. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't ever see you go live, Paige.
Exactly. Yeah, I went
There
live
for a
last
while,
week,
she
so
was going
thank you.
live a lot.
Yeah, it's like bringing people to sample parties, and like Steph, she like just got a sale off of her
Behind
sample
the
party last.
scenes.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't ever go live, but like she's talking to people, she's telling people about the business, she's
She's a better face to face.
what?
She has better face to face.
Yeah, she was better face to face, but maybe that's your niche, or like
That's
social
fine.
media.
Fucking get people face to face then. If that's what you want to do your business as, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because Holly's
That's
house
why
is open to anybody every
That's why I've been doing these
You don't
sample
have to
parties
even go by
every
the sample parties. You can literally just come over to Holly's. If you have a, if you have a
invite
potential and Holly is home, she will fucking let you come over and try whatever products you need.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to be like, never. Holly would never do that.
Mhm.
Also, let's see.
Are you gonna go
Gabby,
out back?
No, I'm gonna go stand in that door and go.
do you have any like
Questions, concerns,
You've
comments?
been doing good.
Yeah, I fucking love watching you, girl.
No.
I
Ooh.
watch page. I think for me, like reaching out to people, I don't know why. I just have to like get over myself. I'm really excited to actually like listen to the Audible to get over your damn self. Yeah, what's next?
You're definitely listening to the book that we're doing a book club on. Side note.
What?
You're a
said-
badass at making money.
Yeah,
Do you guys have that book?
I don't have physically, but I have it Audible on it.
Yeah, me too. That's what I
Audible's
did.
fine.
I'm waiting for my funds to like officially show me what I have. And then
But yes,
Log into Holly's
Messaging
Audible. She'll let you
So-
listen to it.
messaging people. The
Yeah.
best way to do this, because I was the same way. I literally would sit there and Kelsey would give me something to send out,
And this is me too, Gabby.
and
Don't
I would
fucking
literally sit
don't
there
even feel bad.
and
at
I
all.
would go green light, and I would sit there and I would look at them and I'd be like, oh, I don't know what it is. I'll go to the profile real quick. And I'd be like,
You're
oh,
breaking up a little bit. I can't hear you.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
I was pouring a drink.
Oh, it was probably Paige.
That was weird.
My bizzle.
So I would go green light, and is this what you're talking about by messaging people? So I would go to green light, and I would try to send their script, and I'd be like, why can't I just like send it to me? Why can't I just like get myself to just send the message and like not care about what they think or like what they're gonna say, or try to like figure out what they're gonna say before you send it. And it would literally take me like 10 minutes to send a freaking message. I was just like,
Feel that.
fucking send it. It would like really just bug me. Is that what you mean?
Holly's literally helped me through that.
Or like what about messaging, Gabby?
Honestly, just like the whole, like you just said that, like reaching out, like what they're going to say back. Like I should not be nervous about that.
I know.
I know
Well,
how to
You're saying
conversate.
it's okay to feel nervous about
yeah,
it.
it is.
It's okay. Because honestly, you never know how people are going to respond. There's always the fear of people being fucking psychos and not understanding what you're doing. But you know what you're doing. And that is the most important thing you have to remember. Because you do these products work for so many people that you know. You've seen it work on your own face. You know that these products work. People don't feel bad about fucking messaging people for like GNC. Somebody does that. People don't feel bad about messaging people for Vitamin Works or whatever. You know what I mean? Like what we're doing on Facebook is literally no different than an email chain at all. We're just letting people know that, hey, we have products that do X, Y, Z, and you are more than welcome to ask me questions about it. If you have questions, if you have any of these goals that I list out, then I want to help you with them. And honestly, that's more personable than a GNC rep messaging you on email. You know what I mean?
And these scripts are just
Luna. Stop.
these scripts are
Bear, look at Bear. She's like, what's going on? Time right now.
Bear and Luna can have like a little play date. That's so cute.
No, she's growling. Look at the puppy, Luna.
But literally, okay, if scripts aren't working,
Oh my God, stop.
if Luna,
If Luna doesn't shut up,
I meant, if
she's gonna be
if
grounded.
scripts aren't working for you, if scripts are not working for you, just say hey. Just if you are getting yourself so caught up in that moment, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and send hey.
Or
Just send
come
hey.
over to our house and we will switch phones. We literally will just switch phones and green light people because it's like, I'm scared. Okay, let's switch phones. Okay, you don't know who you're messaging.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's great.
Seriously, dude.
It's
It
the
is
best.
best.
Or have Jay swap phones with
Yeah.
you and just do it that way because
For real. Because then you're just like not nervous at all. You're like, I don't know these fucking
Yeah.
people. These are Holly's people. She's not gonna fucking.
Dude,
Who
who
cares
was
what
it?
they think about Holly?
some top leader went on her husband's account and would message people off of his
Some top
account.
leader's husband would go on her account and message people.
Yes.